Symco. One, two. Well, I dig that gasoline. I got a pump through my veins. Yeah, I dig that gasoline. I got a pump through my veins. Every time I catch a wheel, drives this whole thing.
Hi guys, so on our little journey of Symco this weekend, the first place we're going to start is our ticket booth. So come on, let's go on our tour. So the first place we're going to stop on our tour is our registration booth. So you can either buy a pass for the day or for the entire weekend. You're going to see these lovely ladies. They're going to put a band on you and then you're free to walk through the park.
Gasoline. I got a pump into my veins. Every time I catch a wheel, drives these poor boys home. Every time I catch a wheel, drives these poor boys home. Every time I catch a wheel, drives these poor boys home.
Hi guys, so we're here with Jeff and we're going to find out a little bit more about his car. Jeff, what year is your car?
It's a 1930 Ford Model A.
Nice.
Five-window coupe.
Awesome. So can you tell me any upgrades you've done, any modifications? Is it completely original?
It is not completely original. I built it ground up back when I was in high school. So it's a project that my dad and I did together.
So you've had it for a while then?
Yeah, so the car has been on the road since 1989. We started building in about 1986 on it.
Well, it's gorgeous. Anything else you want to tell me about it?
Someone had partially started it as a street rod, but they lost interest like a lot of car folks do. And so when we picked it up, it was just a rolling chassis is all that it was. There were no doors, windows, top, nothing, and it was just a shell. So we built it from ground up, did all the body work, paint work and that, all was done in the garage at home. The only thing that we didn't do ourselves was the interior that I had done by someone else.
Well, the color is gorgeous.
Thanks.
Absolutely gorgeous, and the interior is amazing. Thank you, Jeff, so much for letting us take a look at your beautiful car.
Thanks for the opportunity. Appreciate it. Enjoy the show.
Good morning. So guys, we're sitting here in Vintage Camping where we have Chris and the most famous Lucille. Chris, what year is Lucille?
Lucille is the 1967 Go Tag Along.
And how long have you had her?
I think it's been our fifth season we've had her.
What's the furthest you've ever driven with Lucille?
We've taken her Northern Roundup in Gleason every year. That's about the farthest we've hauled her so far.
Well, I hope there's many more to come. So guys, what do you think about Lucille? We have lots of things going on today. So here's my camper. We're camping for the next 3 days. Let's go on a little tour of what's going on at Symco.
I'm cooking burgers today, and maybe brats later.
With Les, we're sitting in front of the print shop. So Les, how long have you been coming to Symco?
I've been coming to Symco since they started. I missed the very first year.
So do you have a car here?
Yes, I do. I have a Blowen Chrysler Hemi in a 55 Chevy Gasser.
So how far did you come? How far did you drive do you do?
About 2 hours, wasn't it?
2 hours? Okay.
90 miles.
So it's worth the show then. It's worth coming out and seeing everybody and enjoying some music, enjoying some food, and enjoying some new friends.
Yep. It is a fun show. It's got a variety of everything. You've got my style of old school hot rods. You've got gassers, which I love, which mine is. You got super stocks here. You've got vintage cars here.
And we have the vintage camping.
You got vintage camping,
Then we
which is cool.
Yep, and then you
Yep.
have the general camping.
Yep.
We have the bands and the pinup show tomorrow, so
Yep.
that's going to be a fun time.
Yep.
You coming out for the pinup show?
You know, we were only going to stay for today, but we should stay
It's
for
at
the
1
whole
o'clock.
weekend.
It's at 1 o'clock.
Today or tomorrow?
Tomorrow.
Yeah, we're past 1 now.
You're past
Yeah.
1? Okay.
Yeah.
So,
Unfortunately, no.
well, okay. Well, then maybe next year you can hang out with us over at the pinup show.
You know, maybe I'll do that.
Perfect.
All right.
Celeste, thank you so much for letting me interview.
My
And
pleasure.
you have a great weekend.
You too.
Thank you. So here we are in our swap meet, where you can find anything that your little heart desires. Come on, let's go take a look. So here we are with Chris again. Chris, tell me a little bit about your truck.
Okay, so Leroy is our 1959 Apache truck that pulls Lucille. They're named after my grandparents, and from Slinger. And my grandpa had a bar in Slinger for 54 years, and his brother had the Sinclair station in Slinger in the 30s and 40s. So we decided to make it a tribute truck to my family.
So thank you, Chris, so much for letting us see Leroy and Lucille.
Happy to show off our babies.
It's been great to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. So here we are at the main stage where we have tons of bands playing all weekend long.
All the way from Texas, ladies and gentlemen, the incredible Bill Theories. Come on!
Hi folks, welcome from Symco. My name's Kim with Osorios Latin Fusion out of Appleton. We are slinging up some delicious food all weekend here. Favorite things? ultimate nachos, and our Mexican wrap with real carne asada from Mexico. You can find us the rest of the time at our brick and mortar restaurant in Appleton, 1910 North Casaloma Drive. We're right between the Foxborough Mall and the Timber Rattler Stadium. Website is OsoriosLatinFusion.com. It's OSORIOS, LatinFusion.com. You can find us on Facebook also at Osorios Latin Fusion.
Hi.
Hi.
Aaron and Nikki here. 1950 GMC. Had it for 5 years, original motor, and my husband has done everything to it.
Sounds about right.
Downtown Unionville, and I found Miss Casey Jo Rumble. Casey, how long have you been doing this?
5 years.
And what's your biggest accomplishment as a pinup?
I would love to say winning Miss Symco 2019, but honestly, it's getting my mom and my sister up on stage with me.
And where do you see yourself in 10 years?
Hopefully married and doing what Miss Ginger DeVille does now and supporting all the new girls and getting more people to join this lovely community.
So if you could win any show, what's your biggest and heartfelt that you want to win?
It would be Miss Northern Roundup. That is my first show ever. I got put into the contest last minute at 11 o'clock the night before. Had no idea what I was doing, but I fell in love. And it's
so Miss Northern Roundup would be your biggest one. Okay. Well, thank you, Casey, for letting me interview you. Let's head on into the bars for a little bit of romance.
Hi, Bunny Crocker here at Symco, Wisconsin. I hope you all are able to come down and join us for the Pinup Contest. I was your winner for 2020. So if you would like to follow me, you can follow me and find me on Instagram at Bunny Crocker or on Facebook at Bunny Crocker as well.
Hi, I'm Miss Trixie May on Symco, Miss Symco 2021, and you can find me on Instagram at Miss Trixie May Bell. And if you would like to follow me, I would follow you back. And I hope you all enjoy your Symco experience.
Hi, my name is Heidi Love. This is my first year trying out pinup. I've only been a pinup for a couple years. I am here at Symco, Wisconsin, and I am excited to try it out. And this is fingers crossed that it does not rain.
Hi, I'm Dottie Delicious. We're here at Symco today. I've been doing pinup for 5 years, and I am nervous/excited to be in the contest today. And I look forward to seeing everybody out there cheering us all on.
Contestant 18. Lick your lips for Dottie Delicious! Dottie Hands from Fox Lake, Wisconsin. She's a mom to two beautiful blonde bombshells. She says she has a flair for fun and a heart full of PBR. I don't know if that's a good match for me. My heart's full of Miller High Life, so, you know. Hey, my grandfather worked for Miller for 50 years. All right, this is impressive. Lucky my wife's here. By trade, she works with diverse adults to help them succeed in a production environment. By hobby, she's a hot rod enthusiast. She not only loves to see the cars, but she works on them too. She's currently restoring a 1956 F100, and she can't wait to go cruising in that F100 to amazing car shows like Symco with her family. She loves her PBR, and she finds it delicious. Dottie Delicious!
I'm here with Wynn. Wynn, I hear a little birdie just told me that you drove 1,000 miles to be here.
I did.
You did? Where are you from?
Wilmington, Delaware.
Oh wow, so that is a long drive.
Yeah.
Can you tell me a little bit about your car?
It's a 59 Rambler. It originally came with a 196. Came with a 196 and a 3-speed, 3 on the tree. Now it's got a Chevy V6 and a 4-speed and an Explorer rear end and truck arm suspension, and so it's all sorted. So it drives real nice on the highway.
Gotcha. So was it in pieces when you found it, or was it?
So it was in a field in Maryland, and I dragged it out with my dad's '78 Cherokee, and we used a U-Haul tow dolly, and it didn't have a winch, so we just let out the clutch and rolled it onto the back of the tow dolly.
Well, that sounded like a little bit of a venture.
Yeah. So I've had it for 13 years. Got it running like 10 years ago, I guess, and just been tinkering with it ever since.
So is it finally complete, or are you thinking
Probably
about
not.
Probably not.
Probably
Like any
not.
car enthusiast, it's going to have a little bit more modifications by the time you're done.
I think so.
Wynn, thank you so much for
You're
letting
welcome.
me interview for
Thanks.
Symco Video, and you have a great day now.
You too.
Hi, I'm Cindy Sue, and this is the last day of Symco. So if you didn't make it this year, you're going to want to come next year because we have all the cars, all the pinup girls, all the food, all the drinks, and all the fun. If you like this content, you're going to want to go to John's website, which is ko-fi.com/johnyowmedia.com. Thank you for your support, and don't forget, he does take virtual tipping, and you can buy him a coffee because he does a lot of work, and we really enjoy him. So thank you, John.